Friday morning was probably the quietest I've seen. There were 4 of us in the building, and that became everybody showing up on Friday afternoon. We got a call a little after 2, and like, oh, it's a rescue call. Now, being here for 2 months, I didn't know. I'm like, oh, well, we rescue people, right? That's what we do. This was a big deal. So I got the call at 2:15 that we were having something come up for a search and rescue. Kind of gathered all the personnel, trying to get a flight crew ready. And as soon as that happened, I passed flight operations over to Lieutenant Reister, came down, pre-flighted the aircraft.
I got a phone call from one of our pilots here, Lieutenant Jones, and he said that we had a real-world mission and they were trying to get a crew together. Dropped everything I was doing and grabbed my stuff, and I came in to find out that we were picking up somebody off of Spruce Mountain that had fallen from the fire tower.
This particular mission is probably one of the more difficult missions that we do. Hoist operation is considered a higher risk operation. Fortunately, we had just finished our training currency a week prior, so we were all pretty current in it, but still it's a very difficult task.
It was a small area. The top of Spruce Mountain has a pretty predominant fire tower on it, which kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to do a hoist, because when you're cabling down, you're looking for things like that tower or trees that would be obstacles.
And as soon as we came to that stable hover, the door came open and the medic went down. He was on the ground within minutes after we got there. Literally less than 5 minutes after we got there.
So the hard part obviously was getting the sked up safely. This was the first live sked mission Vermont has ever done. So we train for this scenario all the time. When it comes down to reality, there's an actual person that, as far as we know, had a broken back and possible broken neck.
Pretty good hoist in a confined area. The other hoist operator and myself in the back, along with a medic, we got to put all of our training right to work, and pretty windy up there, but we got the mission done.
We've done such a fantastic job of training as crews for so long that it almost felt like second nature. It was a brand new thing, but it still felt like second nature because we practiced so much. It could have been any 5 folks from this unit, and it would have gone just as well.
Once the hoist operation was done, it felt amazing, knowing that we had the patient in the aircraft safe and sound, and now we know that we can get her to UVM within about 35 minutes of flight time. Compared to the treacherous journey down the mountain she would have had to take and strapped to a backboard, it just would have done more injuries to the patient themselves.
I've been a member of the Vermont National Guard for 39 years. I've been proud of the mission that we've done, of the deployments that we've done, and of all the people that I've worked with. And it's a team effort between the pilots, the crew, flight operations, our refuelers, our maintenance personnel. There's a lot of people that are involved in making sure that this mission can go off. So it was a big team effort with a lot of people involved.
I just really want to thank the crew on the ground that got there, stabilized, and made this happen, and made it as easy for us as it was.
For us to do what we do, somebody has to be having a pretty bad day, but the fact that we have the opportunity to be there and help make somebody's really bad day better is really humbling in nature, and we all appreciate the opportunity every day to come in and do it.